All right, ready for our Lincoln Junior Stars varsity matchup against the Ames Cyclones. JV took care of business earlier. The final was 7-3. Looks like we're ready to have our.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this morning's high school hockey match at the Cyclones. Please begin by welcoming the visiting team, the Ames Cyclones, coached by head coach Rick Baker, assistant coaches Eric Carl, Michael Dodge, Josh Monta, and Matt Wilson. Number 5, Ryder Barrett.
Lancaster and Coyle at D. Ames has control of the puck. They're in the neutral zone now. Trying to get it, dumps it in the zone. Lancaster hits it back to Cash. Now Cash to AJ. AJ gets it out of the zone. Noden inscoed and Cash intercepts it. Sends it over. Ooh. Loose puck. AJ hits it over to the boards. Now Ames has it in the neutral zone. Coming in and Swartman gets it out of there. Loose puck. Swartman gets it over. Now Lancaster gets it out of the zone. Lancaster with Taylor Dahlberg battling right there in front of the penalty box. Now Ames has it. Ames sends it, fires a shot when over to that. Puck comes out of the zone and Bogman. Now Dahlberg battling with Carlson there, and Mohawk dumps it in the corner. Comes out, Mohawk picks it up in the neutral zone, sends it over to Carlson. Carlson tries to send it back to Mohawk, Ames intercepts. Ames neutral zone, dumps it in. Bogman battling there, and now Gross Road. Now Dahlberg has it. Sends it up. Ames sends it back for icing. 14:39 left in the first, 0-0. Now we're gonna have King, Rose, and Nickel with Broadfoot and Clausen on D. Rose hits it over, dumps it in the corner. Ames picks it up. Sends it out to the neutral zone. Clausen intercepts it, sends it over to Broadfoot. Ames. Now Rose battling. Rose picks up the puck, he's got it, he's skating. Shoots it through the legs of the defender. Puck comes out of the zone. Lancaster picks it up. King sends it up. Hits King. King tries to hit it over to Nickel. Nickel to Lancaster. Last pressure. King. King dumps it over. Rose picks it up. Backhands. Comes around. Ames has it now. Coming down. Gets a stick on it, so it's back in the neutral zone, and Ames going to try to enter the zone, dumps it. Lancaster sends it around to King. Ames keeps it in. Ames centers it. Shot at Travis. Travis gets it. Leg pad save. AJ Hoyle sends it around, trying to get to King. King knocked it out. Miller's now out there. Miller puts a body on him. And it looks like it's going to be offside on Ames. Now we're going to have Miller, Willis, and Brown. With Gross Road and Mohawk. Miller wins the face-off. Willis puts his stick on it, and then Ames steals it. Ames into the zone, sends it over to hits Travis's stick. Miller battling it out. Miller has a puck. He's at the red line. Ooh! Took an elbow to the head. And he's down. Alright. Well. He's trying to get up. Ames is going to get a penalty, number 18. 2 minutes. For roughing. Miller's up. The escort will help over to the bench. Now we're going to have Noden, Shortman, and Insco. Gross Road and Mohan D. Face off. Gross Road gets the puck. Sends it over to Cash. Back to Cash to Gross Road. Gross Road takes a shot. Goalie saves it. Loose puck in the corner. Ames dumps it out. Mohat takes chase. Picks it up. Mohat sends it over to Insco. Insco now at the red line sends it to Noden. And Insco takes a shot. Battling. Ames trying to get it out. Mohat to Cash. Cash sends it over the center. Noden blocks the pass. Noden sends it over to Gross Road. Gross Road to Cash. Cash to Gross Road. Gross Road shoots. Off of the goalie. Noden tried to get it in there and goalie covered the leg pad. 54 seconds left on the power play. 11:30 left in the first. Score 0-0. We got Bogman, Taylor Dahlberg, and Kate Carlson. AJ gets the puck, fires the shot from the blue line. Now Lancaster has the pucks. Ends it to Bogman. Bogman to Lancaster. Lancaster over to Dahlberg. Dahlberg to Bogman. Bogman fires it. Hits Bender from the net. Dahlberg battling in the corner. Comes out. Lancaster gets the puck over to Bogman. Now Dahlberg. Dahlberg to Bogman. There, put Dahlberg in the box. He was getting entangled with Ames player there, and they're gonna call Dahlberg for a penalty. We're gonna go 4-on-4 for about 6 seconds, and then Ames will be on the power play. So we're gonna have King and Rose out there with Lancaster and Boyle. So the puck goes back behind the net. Ames sends it to the D. Ames is now full strength. And AJ fires it all the way down to the other end. Goalie has it there, and Ames in the regroup. Now Ames in neutral, enters the zone, looking for a pass. Tries to pass it back, but kicks it out of the zone. No one there. Now Ames regathers it. Looking to regroup to make an entry. Still Ames in the neutral zone. Paul stops and hits his stick, intercepts, and fucking dumps it down there. And there's a minute 9 left on the power play. Now Ames is in the neutral zone. Makes entry. Gets a pass. Ames looking. Passes it over to the other boards. Clausen gets his stick and knocks it out of there. And now we got Sam Rose shaking chase. He picks it up, takes a shot, goes off the goalie leg pad and the Ames defender knocked it in. Looks like. So Sam Rose is going to get the goal, but it looks like really the Ames defender hit it in there. So Lincoln goes up 1-0. Short-handed goal. Still 44 seconds left on the penalty. We're gonna have Moha, Nsinko, and Clausen. Clausen gets the puck, shoots and fires. Goalie gloves it. Grossroad on B and Insko takes a whack at it, dumps it in the corner, he takes a chase. Now the puck, Ames has it, back behind their net, looking back. Now Ames is crossed into the zone, and back behind our net, looking for a shot or a pass. Still looking, passes it down in the corner, back. 5 seconds left on the power play. Ames fires it, goes off of Mohawks. Full strength. Dahlberg's out of the box, Insko dumps it down. Dahlberg's gonna take chase. Dahlberg got a loose puck behind the net. Now it looks like Bogman gets it, sends it to his D, Hoyle. Hoyle fires it. Now Grossroad has it. Gets it to Bogman. Now he gets tangled up with the Ames player. Loose puck. Now Bogman has it. Now, nope. Dahlberg tried to send it to Grossroad. Comes out in neutral zone. Now Ames has it. Ames fires it to Travis. Travis gloves it, throws it out. Hoyle has the puck. Goes back behind the net. Goes off of defenders, skating out of the zone. Now Reichert steals the puck into the zone, fires, and Ames glove save. 7:28 left in the first, Lincoln up 1-0. So we have Insko, Noden, and Schwartzman out there, and we have Lancaster and Hoyle on me. Insko wins the face-off. Ames got the stick on the puck. Now Schwartzman kicks it back into the zone. Now Ames has the puck. They're coming in the neutral zone, now into the zone. AJ tries to cut him off. Pushes him towards the back corner. Ames fires it from the blue line. Travis with the blocker save. Now it looks like there's going to be a penalty on Ames. Tangling up with Hoyle, and number 91 of Ames is going to go to the box. Lincoln's gonna get be on a power play for 2 minutes. 6:55 left in the first. 2 minutes sound like for roughing. Oh. Looks like the linesman did not like something. Redo the face-off. So we have Rose, King, and Nickel out there. Lancaster and Hoyle. Puck comes all the way down in our zone. Hoyle picks it up from behind the net. Sends it up to Lancaster. Lancaster's going. He enters the zone. He's still going. Sends it back behind the net. Now, Rose battling with Ames, kicks it back in neutral. King intercepts. King now Hoyle to King. King makes a move, sends it over to Nickel. Nickel fired it. Shot. Hoyle has it. Keeps it in. Fires it on the net. Hoyle kicks it out. Comes out of the zone. All the way down to back in our net. Lancaster picks it up. Looking past the Hoyle. Goes off his stick and Ames kicks it in. 50 seconds left on the power play. Lancaster to Bogdan. Bogdan's still just trying to get it out of our zone still. And Ames kicks it, gets it back in. Now Hoyle to Bogdan. Now loose puck all the way in the other zone. Dahlberg's battling with Ames there. Now Bogdan gets it, fires it a little bit wide left, comes around to the E. Mohawk fires it. Comes back over to Grosswood. Grosswood sends it down. Dahlberg picks it up behind the net, sends it over to Carlson. Carlson sends it over to Grosswood. Grosswood fires. Now Ames is full strength and puck gets hit and now out of play. 4:51 left in the first. Lincoln Stars 1. Ames Cyclones 0. So now we're gonna have Willis, Noden, and Brown out. And Broadfoot and Clausen on D. Clausen wins the face-off, gets a loose puck down in the corner now. And Willis has it now. Tries to bring it towards center. Grosswood, the Broadfoot comes up. Battling in the corner. Still battling. Noden's over there. He gets stick on the puck, but Ames gets it out. Clausen goes, sends it over to the red line. Broadfoot's battling right there in front of the scorekeeper. Now the puck's loose and Willis gets it into the zone, dumps it down. And now the Ames is coming in. Fires it at Travis. Travis makes another save. 4:04 left in the first. Lincoln Stars 1 and the second. We're going to have Rose, King, and Nickel out there with Hoyle and Lancaster. Face off in the zone, and here comes Nickel. He wins, and he got King. King and Ames kicks their stick and knocks it out. Now Ames coming in the zone. Now Hoyle makes a good play to Rose to Nickel. Nickel trying to get through those defenders. And Ames hits their man in the red zone, but Lancaster is making a fight with the battling there. Now it comes over the other side. Nickel sends it out of the zone. Ames has it in neutral. And Ames enters. Drop back pass and shoots and easily gloved by Travis. 3:21 left in the first. we're gonna have Taylor Dahlberg and Bogman and Carlson. Grossroad gets the puck, sends it over. Ames fires it from the blue line and just and Ames scores. So now it's tied 1-1. Looks like number 6 for Ames. And we're still gonna have Carlson, Bogman, and Dahlberg out there, and Mohat and Grossroad. 3:14 left in the first, 1-1. Face off goes, enters into the zone, comes back out. We can try to get back out and call outside. Face off, Bogman hits it into the zone. Ames picks it up. Now they're coming out in neutral zone. Intercepted by Dahlberg. Loose puck. Now Bogman dumps it in. Cade gets a body on there, and now Bogman picks it up. From the back corner, sends it on net. Goalie kicks it out. Now Ames has it, neutral zone. Ames in the zone. And they're on the outside. So now we're gonna have Noden, Insko, and Sportman out there. Puck into the zone. Broadfoot hits it out. Insko picks it up, dumps it down. Noden. Portman put a body on that. Insko fires it. Broadfoot keeping it in. Still tries to keep it in. Comes out. Now Cash gets it in. Ames shoots it towards the. Now Ames into the zone. Oh, huge collision. I don't know. There's gonna be a penalty on somebody. It looks like it's gonna be Lincoln because he won't blow the whistle. Ames fires it and just came off of Travis's glove and they score. So now Ames is up 2-1. 1:37 left in the period. Dahlberg, Bogman, and Carlson out there with Boyle and Lancaster on D. Looks like they're trying to sort out because they still got to record whatever penalty. Puck comes out and Boyle sends it over to the corner. Ames gets it back and looks like it'll be offside. hockey. Bogman wins the face-off. Now Dahlberg sends it over to AJ. AJ tries to hit Bogman. Ames kicks it back out. AJ kicks it over to Dahlberg. Dahlberg to Bogman. Ames gets it. Enters our zone. Now back in the neutral zone. Ames can try to. Dahlberg's stick gets lost. Now Dahlberg got the stick back. Ames back in the neutral zone. Enters. Lancaster gets a stick and then Boyle does. Lancaster intercepts it, sends it to Dahlberg. Dahlberg looking for the long pass. Goes off of Ames' stick. Valley back into Ames behind the net. Loose puck. Noden just huge hit. Hits the puck behind. Now Ames has the puck. Ames kicks it back behind the net. Now the other way. Now the puck's. Ames still trying to get it out of the zone. Ames gets it out. There's the puck. Oh, Noden gets it. And he dumps it. Willis comes out. And that's the end of the first. So end of the first. Lincoln came out first. Scores the first goal, and then Ames just came back and got two. So Ames is leading 2-1 in the first. Let's get ready. Let's give you your senior spotlight. So your senior spotlight, Cade Carlson. His position is forward, number 28. One of his favorite hockey things is spending time with the boys. Pre-game song, headlines by Drake. And his snack, protein balls. Favorite quote, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, Wayne Gretzky. So that's your senior spotlight, Cade Carlson. And now let's take a moment to thank one of our sponsors, Precision Steel Systems. Huge thank you to our incredible sponsor. Your generous support has been a game changer for our hockey team. With your support, we've been able to gear up and hit the ice with confidence. Your commitment to our success means the world to us, and we're proud to have you as part of our team. Here's to more goals and victories together. Precision Steel Systems. You can find them at www.precisionsteelsystems.com. Alright, we're back. Getting ready to start our second period. Ames is ahead 2-1. Travis at net. Looks like we're gonna have Insco, Shortman, and Noden. And then Lancaster and Boyle for D. We're off. Ames wins the face-off. Tries to center it. Ames has the puck, takes a shot. Bounces out. Comes from the blue line, wide right. Coming back around, looking for a lane. Noden gets in there, steals the puck now. Battling in front of Ames' bench. Now loose puck. Ames still gets it. And then Noden lays a lick on that kid. Dumps the puck down in our back behind. Sorry. So Insco gets the puck out to Shortman. Shortman took a shot and the puck went out of play. Now we're going to have Carlson, Dahlberg, and Bogman, Moha, and Grossroad on D. Like there must be something going on with the goalie's mask. Little equipment issue on Ames. And then Bogman, Ames gets it, now they're in the neutral zone, sends it down, Mohawk picks it up, back behind the net, tries to get it to Carlson, Ames intercepts, Ames tries to center it, tries to fire, but got a shot. Oh, huge collision between Grossroad. Oh, now Cade gets some collision. Puck comes out, Dahlberg has it. Oh, just cutting him off his stick. Now Dahlberg has it again. Looks to pass it to the Mohawk. Mohawk sends it up out of the zone to Bogman. Puck is back in our zone. And Grosso sends it all the way down for icing. 14:59 left in the second. Ames up 2-1. We're going to change lines. We have Noden, Brown, and Willis. Clausen and Toyle on D. Win the face-off. Clausen gets it, sends it. Battling back behind the net. Now it pops out. Boyles And then Nolan. Now comes in. Brown's gonna go in the corner. Puck comes up. Battling. Puck's back behind the net. Now it comes back out. Ames gets control. Comes out of the zone in the neutral. Sends it around. Ames dumps it back to the back. Boston gets it over to Willis. Willis tries to get it out there. Ames fires it. It goes off Travis's red pad. Ames back. Ames fires it and blocks it. Willis blocks it. It's out of the zone. Ames loses control and Brown has it. Now it's Brown still battling for that puck of Ames. Ames just dumps it to the icing. Now we're going to have King, Rose, and Nickel out here. Boyle, Lancaster grouping. Rose gets... Now, sorry. Puck comes out of the zone. Boyle sends it over to Lancaster. Lancaster gets it over to Rose, but they're going to call that offside. Nickel gets it over, now Lancaster bumps it in. Ames trying to send it out around the boards. Now Paul King has it. Zone looking, sends it. Puck gets loose back in the neutral zone. AJ gets a hit on there. Rose dumps it in. Ames got the puck to get it out of the zone. Lancaster gets it and then looks like it went up into the bench. Yep. So now we're gonna have Insko, Shortman, and Noden. Yeah. Ames wins. Face-off comes out. Trying to make a juke. Insko gets his stick on it. Oh! Battle right there. They try to poke it in. Travis got it covered up. They waved it. No goal. Ames tried to fire another shot there. Sends it back to the B in the blue line, blocked by Insko. Insko kicks it out, knocks it out. Ames fires it back in the zone, and Mohawk tries to fire it out there. Ames got a stick on it. Ames sends it back behind that. Now it comes up the boards. Shortman sends it to the middle to Noden. Gets sandwiched. Insko lays a nice little lick on somebody. Now the puck comes all the way down into the zone. Ames sends it. Insko gets it over to Dahlberg. Back corner looking. Sends it to Mohawk. Mohawk fires. Ames then just fires it out and ices it. Now we have Carlson, Bogman, and Dahlberg out here. Looks like we're going to have Clausen and Boyle for D. 11:41 left in the second. Team's up 2-1. Puck comes out and Ames gets control. Bring it to the neutral zone. Ames dumps it down. Travis makes a play on his back around net. Puck comes out. Ames fires a shot from the blue line. Now the puck's loose. Now Ballberg to... Oh! Big collision with Carlson and Ames. Puck back now to Hoyle. No, that's Bradford, sorry. Bradford picks up the puck from the back line, sends to Carlson, goes off the stick. Oh, another hit. Carlson lays another lick in someone. Ames dumps it down. Boston sends it up the boards. Ames has control. Carlson gets a stick on him and knocks it out. Ames sends it up in neutral zone. Ames now going to try to bring it in. It looks like offside. Now we got Willis, Noden, and Brown. Boyle and Lancaster. Yeah. Puck comes out. Boyle sends it up. Now Ames fires it down. Looks like Boyle got the puck. He's gonna try to get out of the zone. He's skating with it. Gets intercepted by Ames. Ames at the blue line, dumps it to the other corner. Brown, I think. And then Noden sends it to Brown. Brown in the zone. Comes back behind the net. Around the other side of the boards. Takes a hit. Looks like Brown gets it, fires a shot. Battle in front of the net there. Oh, shoot. A lot of pushing and shoving. Willis got tangled up, knocked down in front of the net there, and then there seemed to be a lot of pushing and shoving after. .933 left in the second. Now we have Nickel, Rose, and King out there. Mohawk and Grosser. Puck comes out behind the net. Ames has it, coming up the boards. Now out of the zone. Mohawk kicks it back in. Ames jumps up and bats it with their hand. Rose kicks it out of the zone. Now Ames fires it. Travis plays it with a stick. And he tries to center it. Rose to King. King's coming. Now he's going to try to get into the zone. Sends it over to Rose. Rose fires it. And Glove. And 92 is trying to get into it with Paul. Pushed Paul right into the net from behind. And now he's trying to plead his case, but really, he pushed him. Let's see who we got. So now we have Insko out there with Insko gets it to Noden. Noden battling now. Ames gets out of the zone. Coming in. Back behind the net. Coming around trying to look for someone. And Ames gets throws out of the neutral zone. And so Ames is gonna get a penalty. So Lincoln's gonna go on power play. So number 7 for Ames gets 2 minutes. AJ to Lancaster. Lancaster fires down and comes back around. AJ. Oh! Oh, he tripped and lifts from the edge. Looks like they're laying on the puck. Puck comes out. Lancaster has it. Throws it over to Bogman. Bogman to Dahlberg. Now they're in the zone. Dahlberg stick handling, sends it over to Carlson. Carlson back to Lancaster. Then Lancaster with Bogman. And then Lincoln scored. Looks like Dahlberg scored. A lot of passing right there in front of the net. And looks like Dahlberg gets scored, ties us up, gets the power play goal. It's 7:57 in the second, so it's 2-2. Like that, we got ourselves a game. Now, we're gonna have Sam Rose. Sam Rose, we're gonna have Willis and Brown, Boyle and Lancaster. Ames has the puck in the zone, fires it. Matthew kicks it out with his stick, and then Brown tried to get it out of there. Ames made another shot. Ames trying to send it up to the D man at the blue line. They send it back to the corner, and Boyle gave a nice little look there. Now Rose gave him a hit. Puck's in the neutral zone. Rose kicks it into the zone. Now Ames has the battling. Comes out to Grossroad. Grossroad fires it in the blue line, and Ames dwells it. Now we're gonna have Noden. I think Noden is doing something. Yep. Ames controls it, sends it up the boards. Coming out. Tries a long pass. And just misses it, and that's the icing. We're gonna have Mohawk and Grossroad on D. There goes face off, and Schwartman tries to center it. Ames now has control. Now Mohawk gets the puck back in the neutral zone. Ames gonna try to re-enter. Fires a pass over there. Ames looking for a shot. Wide left. Battle back behind net. Mohawk battling, then Grossroad sends it up. Now loose puck. Grossroad trying to take chase. Now puck comes back in the zone. Schwartman over to Grossroad. Up against boards, and loose puck. And Ames fires a shot. Nice kick out save by Travis. Now we're just puck comes loose, and there's Insko. One man to beat. Backhands it to the goalie. And we're gonna have Dahlberg and Carlson and Bogman out there. And then we got Clausen and I think Hoyle. Nope, Broadfoot. And sends the puck up. Comes out. Clausen gets in front of our net, sends it up to tip. Bogman, or Dahlberg gets knocked down. Back up. Ames tried to fire a shot, was wide. Rocket, yeah. Sends it up to Dahlberg. Dahlberg over to Carlson. Carlson fires a shot. And goalie saves it. 5:04 left in the second. Now we're going to have Schwartman, Willis, and Brown. Boyle and Lancaster and D. Ames tries to send it back behind net. Boyle steps up, fires it over towards the goalie. Didn't has control now. Tries to send it in. Oh! Schwartman almost took a nasty hit there, but he got back up. Ames has it now in the zone, looking to try to pass it across. Fired on the net, comes out. Boyle tries to get it out now to Willis. Willis gets it out. It's going to slowly trickle in the zone. Oh. Willis did it in now. Ames intercepted, tries to send it, hits a man. Ames coming back around, looking, tries to center it, comes back. Ames tries to center again. Battle in front of the net. Ames fires it and comes out. Now it's out of the zone. What do we got there? Oh! Willis scores, so Brown to Willis. Nice goal by Willis. And so that puts Lincoln in the lead. 3-2. 3:51 left in the second. That's how you gotta do it. You gotta get that goalie to move a little bit. Now we're gonna have Rose, Nickel, and King, and then Mohat and Grosso on it. And it comes out. Mohat gets it, steps up, dumps it in. Ames tries to beat it. Rose is trying to get on them in there. Nickel now battling in the corner with Ames. Ames tries to send it across back on the net. Ames can come up with the ball. They get it out of the zone. There's now coming in the zone. Grosso gets a stick on it. And then Sam knocks it out. Tried to hit Nickel. Ames gets it back in. Mohat sends it back behind the net. Now the puck is now in the neutral. Ames now enters the zone looking. Mohat lays a lick. And now the puck comes all the way out. Here comes Rose with his speed. Oh, Nickel to Rose. Now Ames has it. Nickel trying to intercept it. Ames comes up. Ames enters the zone, throws it against the boards, tries to recover his own pass. Grosso gets his stick on it. Gets it on the blue line. Now Ames has it. Fires a shot and Travis loves it. 3-2 Lincoln Stars in the second. 2:24 left in the second period. We're going to have Noden. Let's see. Noden, Insco, and the blue shorts with Cash. And then Lancaster and I believe Broadfoot? No, Clausen. So Ames fires it down, back around, comes up the other wall. And Ames fires it. Oh, good save by Travis. They tried another shot. Ames got it, fires, hits off their D man. One of their players. Oh! Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, two Ames players collide to each other. Now Lancaster picks up the puck. Oh, trying to look for that pass. Puck comes out. Boyle has it. Sends it over to Insko. Insko tries to get it to Schwartman. Goes in the zone. Ames just fires it over. We got Boyle. I think Boyle sends it up. Battling the neutral. Now Boyle has it. Hits Lancaster. He's going to come down. Dumps it in. Oh. Dahlberg sends it over to Carlson. Carlson has it in the corner. Comes back behind the net. Loose puck now. Ames sends it with the ball. Ames now going to try to enter the zone. Sends it. That's one man. Shoots it on Travis. Travis kicks it out. Who's that? Carlson tried to hit it. Insko got hit from behind, and then Boyle hits it. Tries to get the puck out, but Ames intercepts. Dahlberg gets it out of the zone. It's tied up with, and Insko sends it over to. Who's that? Carlson. Now Ames has it. Battling in the corner. It looks like. Oh, Grosser had it. Comes back behind the net. And that's the end of the second period. So the Stars come back. 2 goals, and they're up 3-2. All right, we're getting ready to start the third period. Lincoln Stars are up 3-2. Let's do another senior spotlight. Henry Lancaster, number 79. Nickname is Hank. Some of his favorites about hockey is Chillin' with the Boys. Pre-game song, Boys in the Hood by Eazy-E. And pre-game food, PB&J. Favorite quote, if you ain't first, you're last. Ricky Bobby. And our final senior spotlight is Cooper Mohawk. Nickname, Mohart. Favorites hockey is Bus Trips with the Boys. Pre-game song, Forever by Drake. And his pre-game food is PB&J also. Favorite quote, the only limits you have are the limits you leave. So it looks like we're going to start off with Insco, Noden, and Schwartman. And then Boyle and Lancaster. And we're off. And Lancaster steps up, gets the puck, dumps it in. Loose puck back behind the net. Ames tried to fire it out. Lancaster intercepts. Sends it back behind the net. Noden tries to send it up. Ames intercepts it. Boyle in the battle back and behind the net. Ames tries to center it to the D. Ames fires it wide. Now the battle in the corner there. Ames gets it. Boyle gets a stick on it. Now Lancaster sends it out. Ames has it. Ricochets off Boyle. Lancaster fires it up. Now Schwartman sends it over to Insco. Insco to Dahlberg. Dahlberg gets it in the zone. Ames has it. They're going to try to send it up through the neutral zone. Ames has it. Fires. Blocked by Lancaster. Ames fires up in the blue line. Lancaster sends it up. Comes out. Now can trickle into the zone. Carlson takes chase. Ames mishandles it and sends it over. Bogman tried to get it. Brodford steps up. Oh! Sends it over to Dahlberg. Dahlberg to Bogman. Now the puck comes out. Ames has it. Coming in. Ames in the zone. Looking. Tries to wrap around and that's not going to happen. So now Bogman has it. Sends it over across to Broadfoot. Broadfoot tries to send it down, but Ames intercepts, and now Clausen out there. He takes it over to Broadfoot has it now. Broadfoot dumps it in, but we're gonna call that icing, I guess. Brown, Noden, and Willis out there. Cooper Grossroad battling back behind there. Grossroad sends it up. Ames fires from the blue line. Travis blows it. That's who we have. Mohawk and Grossroad on D. Ames gets it. Looking to center. Fires and Travis. Two nice saves there, Travis. They're battling down the boards. Grossroad trying to battle in. Noden. Brown. Willis. just gets it out. Now Ames has it. They're going to try to get back into the zone. Loses it. Willis kicks it out. Here comes Sam Rose. He's got it. Got a little move. Oh. Sends it back. No one there. Ames has it. Now Grosso sends it up the Rose. Rose fires. Blocker save. Boyle keeps it in. Now King sends it across. Lancaster sends it down, back around the net. King gonna try to get a hold of it. Looking, sends it back to Nickel. Now the puck goes back around the other corner. Comes out. Lancaster will pick it up, sends it over to Boyle. Boyle sends it into, dumps it into zone. Ames tries to hit it out. Nickel now battling with Ames on the boards there. Tries to think Nickel gets it. Now Ames takes it. He tries to send it out, but AJ stops it. Oh no, who is that? Yeah, that was AJ. Now Ames has it. They just entered the zone. Tried to look for a pass. And Lancaster got his stick in there. Now the puck's out. And Nickel dumps it in. Now we got Schwartman on there. Ames is coming down into the zone, looking, tries to throw it back. Throws it across, and Schwartman tried to get it out of there, hit the ref. Ames gets it back in, skating in. Blocked by Lancaster. Now the puck comes all the way out, goes down the other end. Icing. 11:55 left in the third. Stars are up 3-2. We'll have Cade Carlson, Trenton Bognum, Taylor Dahlberg. Then we're going to have Grosser and Mohawk. Face off. Battling very along the boards. Oh. Bogman got it over to Carlson, I think that is. Got Carlson battling. Oh, lays a lick on that kid. Ames enters the zone. Fires wide left. Puck now. Mohawk sends it out of the zone. Ames picks it up. Bogman gets a stick on him, trying to disrupt him. Ames sends it back behind the net. He's trying to bring it out. And now Bogman sort of tries to disrupt him. Ames gets it out of the zone, but so it looks like Bogman's gonna go to the box. For 2 minutes. So now it puts Ames on a power play. Ames controls the puck, fires, goes wide right. Ames got the puck. Insko trying to battle. And disrupt them. Ames looking. Passing back and forth. Ames fires from the blue line. Goes back behind the net. Clausen gets it. Now he got the wheels. Tries to send it over to Insko. Goes off the Ames defender. Clausen battling back behind the net. Gets tailed up. Ames has the puck, sends it. Gets in the zone. Hoyle's gonna pick it up, looking, fires it off of the Ames player's hand, and then Clausen hits it back to Insko. Insko bumps the rim. They're gonna line change. Ames gathers it. 57 seconds left on the power play. Ames now is gonna bring in the zone. Looking. And we got Rose on the ice now, and goes off Insko, and then I think Boyle sent it up. Insko's tied up at Ames player. Now Ames picks it up. Fires to his D. They're passing around, looking. Down by the Zambor. Tries to center. It comes in. Bounces off Travis. Ames picks it up. Looking again. Gonna try to come back behind the net. Fires across the ice. Fires a shot, and Travis saves it. 10 seconds left on the power play. We're gonna have Carlson and Dahlberg out there, and Grossroad and Mohawk. And back, and there goes the puck, and Dahlberg's gonna race down there, try to disrupt Ames. Ames fires it, and Cade gets a stick, disrupts them. Bogman comes out fast, and he comes straight shot right out of the gates there, and he's full strength now. Ames comes in, fires it, goes wide. Bogman or Grossroad sends it down to the icing. .8:32 left in the third. Lincoln up 3-2. We have Bogman, Dahlberg, and Carlson with Mohawk and Grossroad. Face off, and Lincoln wins it. Grossroad sends it up. And Kate got it on there. Now Dahlberg has it in the zone. Tries to hit Bogman. Goalie trips Bogman with a stick. Ames is coming in. We got 3-on-2. Ames fires a shot. Beautiful save, but Travis still loose, and then Travis covers it. Nice move. Now we're going to have Willis, Insko, and Brown. We have Lancaster and Hoyle on D. Lancaster fires it up around the boards. Brown's battling with Ames player. Hoyle sends it down, now it comes back in and to the offside on Ames. So we're going to have Insko, Willis, and Brown switch out D to Clausen and Broadfoot. Insko wins the face-off. Broadfoot sends it up, battling along the boards. Puck comes back in our zone. Clausen picks it up, sends it up the boards. Ames kicks it back. Broadfoot. Puck comes over towards Travis, and he covers. Go. Well, it looks like linesman didn't like that. Redo the faceoff. It's tied up, and Hoyle gets the puck and runs it down the boards. Now Ames has it. They're in the zone looking for a pass. Willis fouling now. Oh, takes out the ref. Now, Brown takes it, dumps it down. Insco's gonna try to get it. Brown. Ames has it now, coming in. Fires it at Travis. Travis goes it. 6:46 left in the third. They went up 3-2. Now we're gonna have King, Rose, and Nickel, I believe. Comes out, loose puck. Nickel's taking chase. Ames gets her stick, gets it to a pass. Now they're gonna get in the zone. Rocho and D is gonna try to disrupt them. Still, Ames still has puck. Sends it to the blue line D. He fires and breaks to the breadbasket. And Travis secures that one. We're going to switch out D now. Hoyle and Lancaster are going to come on. Still going to be Nickel, King, and Rose. Face off. Hoyle gets it. Brings it back around. Oh. They're going to call him for tripping. I think that's ticky-tack. He's playing the puck. Hoyle's going to go to the box. I believe it's right tripping. Well, Lincoln's going to have to go for try to do another penalty kill here. So, we got Insco out there and Schwartman. Schwartman, Bowell gets it out of the zone. Now Insco whacks it down and down into our zone. Ames has control. Looking for a pass. Ames comes, brings it in. Mohat can disrupt them and gets go back in the boards. Battling. Pins it up and Mohat rips it down. Actually hits shot on the goalie actually. Ames throws it all the way down. Chips it into the zone and Mohat rips it down. Goes off Ames player and Insco now has it. Comes the red line. Oh, that was unnecessary. So Insco takes a big hit. Mohat just rips it back down there. Now Ames has it. Bringing in the neutral zone. Getting in the, now they're in the zone. Trying to find a lane, passes it. Ripped it, no wood. Bogman gets it, knocks it out. And then you get some line change that we have. Now we have Bogman, Carlson, and Lancaster and Grocery down. So Lancaster battling at Ames. Now Grocery gets it and sends it down. 17 seconds left on the power play. Ames still has it in their own zone, trying to get their breakout. Their Ames. They're offside.
That's interference.
So now Lincoln's full strength. .4:13 left in the third. So we have Bogman, Dahlberg, and AJ goes and picks up the puck. Bogman has the puck now. He's going to go back behind her net. Switch direction. Sends it up to Carlson. Carlson fires it down. It's going to be icing. So we're going to have AJ, Boyle, and Lancaster on the D. We're going to have Dusko, Noden, and Schwartman. Dusko wins the face-off. And Ames tries to fire it and ricochets, and Noden sends it down. No icing. Lancaster picks it, fires it down, hits it into there. Let's go, almost intercepted that. Ames bringing it in the zone. Noden puts a body on him, but Ames still gets the pass off. Ames trying to take the shot, goes off of Matthews' glove. Noden with another hit. Battling it out. Now Lancaster tries to get it out. Now it's Hoyle. Move. Hoyle's still with it. He's being pesky. Unnecessary hit. So number 91 Flory is going to, Ames is going to go box. Should have thrown the other kid too, but I guess they're going to let that slide. So we'll have King, Rose, and Nickel out there. Sounds like cooking, like they said. So Lincoln will be on the power play. 2:48 left in the third. Lincoln up 3-2. We'll have Grossroad and Mohan on E. Coach just wanted a little bit more explanation why the other kid, I'm guessing. Kind of late hit. And we're off. Mohat fires it down on the goalie. Comes back out. Grossroad then fires it wide right. Comes back up the boards. Nichols sends it down. Goes back all the way around the other side. Grossroad steps up. Gets the puck. Looking past the King. King tries to center it. Ames knocks it out. Goes out of the zone. Mohat takes it. Sends it over. Comes up. King sends it to Rose. Rose wants it. Comes back to the other side. Mohat fires it, and Ames loves it. Minute 18 left on the power play. 2:06 left in the period. We're gonna have a line change now. Carlson, Bogman, and Dahlberg are gonna be out there. Lancaster and Hoyle on D. And Bogman gets past it to Hoyle. Hoyle fired it. And Ames fires it into the Lincoln Stars bench. So it's going to come back into Ames. Back in their zone. Minute 56 left. It's off. Ames wraps it around. Lancaster trying to battle for the puck. Still battling right there in front of the scoreboard. And back in the zone, Bogman battling with Ames. Ames trying to kick it out. Lancaster fires it back down. and then pops out. Dahlberg tried to take a shot. Now it comes back out. Hoyle sends it over to Carlson. Carlson tried to get it to Dahlberg. Puck comes. Lancaster there. Keep it in. Dumps it back. Dahlberg's in the battle for it down back and behind the net. Now it pops out. Carlson gets it. Sends it over to Hoyle. Hoyle fires it. Ricochets back. Ames has it. Tries to get it up the boards. Ames fires it out. Lancaster catches it and passes it over. Carlson tried to get in his own. Ames kicked it back out. Hoyle's battling, gets it stick on it. So now Ames full strength. 41 seconds left. Still battling. Dahlberg has it, gets it out of the zone, flicks it. It's gonna go, and we're gonna get icing. 29.1 seconds left. Lincoln Stars up 3-2. Looks like we're gonna have Insko, Noden, and Schwartman out. And looks like Ames gonna use their timeout. With that, let's take a quick final thank yous to our sponsors. LGS want to extend a hearty slap shot of thanks to Cornhusker Family Dental. We promise to keep your pearly whites intact and wear our mouth guards at all times. Your generosity is appreciated as a power play in overtime. And we're grateful you're on our team. Here's hoping our next win is as dazzling as your dental. Thank you for your support with toothy grins and hockey wins. That's Cornhusker Family Dental. Everyone deserves a great smile. Catch them at www.cornhuskerfamilydental.com. Also, another thanks, a huge round of applause to our incredible sponsor, Donner Steelworks. Your commitment to our success is as solid as well as steel. And we're ecstatic to have such a heavyweight partner on our side. Here's to scoring more goals and celebrating victories with less trips to the penalty box. That's Donner Steelworks. Find them at www.donnersteelworks.com. Alright, 29.1 seconds left. Lincoln Stars up 3-1. Ames pulling their goalie. We're going to have Insko out there with Schwartman and Noden. Ames gets it, fires, it goes back behind the net. Noden trying to get on him. Ames has the puck. Fires it, goes wide. Ames still. 11 seconds. Ames fires another shot, backs out. It goes out of the zone! Now Ames is in neutral, and that's it! Lincoln Stars win, full loss victory, 3-2. All right. Come join us again, October 31st, JV at 6 and Varsity at 8 against the Oak Leafs.
Precision School Systems.